So our chapel speaker today, his name is Abel Lopez. Yeah, he's a 28-year-old Colombian-American youth leader, born in Chicago, raised in Lyon, Illinois, which is not that far out here, child of immigrant parents. Abel started studying here at the Moody Bible Institute. When he graduated, he's had a passion for young people and has been right in the middle of serving here in Chicago and leading young adults and youth. And I love Abel's commitment to helping the next generation experience God. He is where many of you are going to be in just a few years. In a couple of years, you'll be jumping in right where Abel is at. Now, Abel did tell me that he graduated in, I think it was 2020, and it was in the middle of COVID. So I said, I gave you your diploma, right? He said, no. He seemed like really bummed about that, like really sad. I just found out right before there. So I want to reenact giving Abel a diploma just because. Abel, come on stage. You know, ladies and gentlemen, an accomplishment and acknowledgement for 4 years of study and just an excellent scholarship. We award Abel Lopez with a diploma in pastoral studies. You feel better? You feel better now?
I do, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, Abel Lopez.
Franklin was that way. He's like, he speaks great, but something about vacation of preaching is like. So hey, we're in the chapel, the auditorium at the Moody Bible Institute. We just finished up chapel. This auditorium was packed out with students, and our speaker was Abel Lopez. And Abel is not only a graduate from Moody Bible Institute, but he also serves as the youth and young adult leader at New Life Midway. So I have the privilege of seeing Abel quite a bit.
Yep.
And Abel, you spoke about a topic I think that affects everybody, young and old, in ministry.
Yep. Timeless.
And tell us why you chose to speak on that topic and just the heart of what that is.
Yeah, Luke 22, verses 24, 27, it's one of my, probably, if not my favorite passage. And it's one of the ones that I have to come back to again and again. Like, man, there have been so many moments in my walk and in my life in serving and leading in ministry that, man, your head just gets puffed up sometimes, and you have to be reminded, this is not about you. It's about Jesus. It's about what he already accomplished, and going back and anchoring yourself in that. It's actually one of the passages that I use whenever I'm onboarding leaders or training teams that I go to count. Like, they've heard it. My team has heard it. Like, oh, of course he went here, because that's how important serving and having the heart that others first, Christ first, and then let me lead and serve. It's just important. And I think it's one of those timeless truths that will serve you as you're serving others.
Yeah. And you said, I think, something that was really, I think, at the core of it, when we start making the applause of people what gain our significance as opposed to, God, are you pleased with me?
Yeah. When I think of being faithful in ministry long term and finishing the race strong and well, to me, it comes back down to, are you serving yourself or are you serving your people? Are you studying and preparing trainings and leading people in such a way that you are fully committed to do it unto God and unto others? Or are you doing it like you, and only you can search your heart that deeply and allow the Lord to search your heart and to bring that out. But I really believe that some of the times that people have fallen is because they've lost sight of this. Man, I am here serving others and serving God. And when the Lord realigns your heart in that, it really allows you more freedom, more confidence in the Lord, and it's so much easier to say no to sin, to say no to the temptation, because you know, I'm not doing this for him. I'm doing this for the Lord and others.
We're seeing a lot among young adults. Talk to me a little bit about what you're seeing in what is God doing among young adults these days that may be different than 10 years ago?
I think what people have realized is, like, culture, the world, even like things that are good, work, things that aren't necessarily harmful, money, success, have not sufficed. They just haven't reached the level of satisfaction that only Christ brings. I think people are just realizing that, and they're like, oh, this is what my parents have been saying since I was 8-10 years old. I went through high school, I went through college, went through the world, had my missteps, and now I'm realizing they were right the whole time. And so I think people are just realizing that there's something so much more sweeter than what the world has to offer.
And you're seeing that in baptisms, people coming to God, a lot of young adults
owning their
responding,
faith, not just their
faith.
parents' faith, but no, this is mine now. So it's cool. It's really cool.
It's an encouraging time. So there you have it. Servant leadership at the core of what we do. We live in some exciting times that God is stirring up. We had in this very auditorium this past weekend, we had a packed out auditorium of young adults worshiping God together. So if you're a young adult leader too, let me encourage you, God is stirring some things up. This is a moment, this is a time, don't miss it. Abel, thank you so much, brother, for serving. God bless.
Appreciate it. Thank you.